Hi, welcome to The Real Deal on the Virtual Channel Network. I'm Marc Bass.
I'm Ivy Isenberg.
Hey, Ivy.
Hi.
Nice to see you again.
Good to see you, too.
Hey, guess what? We have a real treat today. We're going to get to see a demo reel sent to us by Ashley Rose. And let's take a look.
How is that different than what we do all the time?
I don't know. It just sounded
Why
good.
is it a treat?
Because I'm in a good mood today.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's take a look.
Great.
Holy shit! That's a plastic penis. That's my invention.
No, bitch. You just thought of it. I went out and I bought it, okay? It's already been invented. Look, come on, touch it. Touch it.
Wait! Sam, you know, it is true what everyone says. You are always dodging people. That's why you don't have any friends. Because you never talk.
Fucking talk.
Not much.
Fuck you.
Well, that's a start.
Toast. Here, it's toast.
A toast? Bullshit.
No, really, to
Oh! Careful, we don't want to make a mess.
to us.
To us.
And it brings them back to that place where they were. You know, who they are.
Sam! Is he alright? Don't worry, I'll take care of him. I got him. I'll take him home.
How?
Car service. License to kill. 1, 2, 3. Oopsie daisies. Oh. Okay, 1. Okay. Whew.
So I think I'm fine. Do I not look hot? Am I not good? I mean, would you saw a female like me, 10 years older, in my body weight and height, would you not look twice, or 3 times, or 4 times, or take a picture? It's not me. It's not me. I'm good. I'm secure. I'm confident. I love me. I can look at me. You never tell a woman they're fat. You tell a woman you're a bitch, you're fat, you're kicked the fuck out. You're gone. You're done. Hello, doctor. Why am I here? Can you help me? Are you gonna snap out of it?
Frank, you need to leave me alone from now on. You beat up my husband.
Beat up? Hey, he started it.
He started it? That's what kids say.
Well, he did.
You want to know what else kids say? Nah, 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 nah. Real clever, Frank. I don't want to hear that trenches bullshit from you, okay? You're not no cop car. It's you, Frank. You're one of the boys. Enjoy it. You don't have to make excuses to me anymore.
Do you know that there's someone else to consider here?
Who are you talking about, Gail?
No. Someone that's living inside of you. That's right. Put your hands on your tongue. There's a life in there, Ruth. We'll find you an excellent adoption agency.
What's the matter? Are you fucking people to death? I said I want an abortion.
Ruth, do you like movies? We have a movie we'd like you to see. Would you like to come watch a movie?
Look,
Natalie, this is the Stevenson footage from yesterday.
Okay, I'll give it to Leo.
Charlie wanted
How many
me to...
cans are there?
What? Oh, it's 2 cans. There's some notes that go with it for Fred.
Oh, Fred's in the room with the guys. You can't go in there. I'll give the notes to Fred, and you give the films to Leo. He's in projection.
To the projection room?
Yes, the projection
Okay,
room.
thanks, Natalie.
Thanks, John.
All right, so there's a lot I want to talk about with this, and I know that you have some thoughts of your own,
Yeah.
Mr. Bass. You know what? To give sort of constructive criticism in terms of the order, in terms of the material, you need to cut the first scene with the prosthetic penis thing. Cut the drinking scene. Obviously, you know, the sound quality is horrible, and sometimes the quality, the aesthetic quality is not shot very well. Clearly, these are all pieces that you had friends shoot or a friend who's a director shoot. They didn't really showcase the extent of your ability, so I'm left sort of feeling that I don't know exactly what your ability is and the extent of that talent. I think this did not showcase what you wanted it to showcase, and that's a huge concern for me. What were some of your thoughts, Mark?
Okay, first of all, Ashley, you can always make things better from a technical standpoint. The production quality, you know, a lot of the footage that we saw was blurry. The one scene from the TV series with the credits rolling across the screen, it really bothered me. Okay, it bothered me from the number one thing was I was busy reading the names of the people to see who I knew in that list of either actors or part of the production crew, and I really wasn't listening to your scene at all. And that may have been the best thing that was on the reel. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because it totally went by me.
Well, she was kind of fun in character in that.
The choices that you made as far as from a shock factor, the first scene, the urinating scene, it actually made me want to shut it off at that point in time. I really didn't want to continue anymore. If it had been up to me, I would have stopped it at that point and moved on. And I think if I felt that way, a lot of other people, maybe not casting people, but as a producer, if you sent me that and said, you got to see this girl, I would have seen that and shut it off. No matter what you would have said.
It was more about shock value than her ability
it had
as
nothing.
an actress.
It showed nothing about acting ability at all. I hated the one scene where she's like loading the guy onto the cart and pushing him onto the subway.
Right.
If you wanted to show part of that, if you felt that was the best part of your acting, you could have cut that scene early. We didn't need to see you carrying and schlepping him down the stairs and pushing him onto the subway. It could have been a very short part of that.
All right.
Remember one thing. Sometimes no reel is better than a reel. You've got some nice credits on your resume here that I'm looking at. And I'm just wondering about the choices that you made. Love to see more from you. Take another shot at a reel. You've got some movies on here that you've got lead roles, that you've got almost 15, 20 different things here. So
well, here's the balance that I think that, you know, because we sort of send out these messages, and I don't want people to misunderstand. I think you and I are very much fans of people taking power back and creating material on their own. This might have been the case with some of this, but it's still, when it works, and when it doesn't, it doesn't. Yeah. So unfortunately, even though we're both, I know, advocates of doing your own material, putting it on tape, having a friend film it, it should also still have high production value or some sort of production value. We should still be able to see and hear you, and it should be with monologues, scenes, etc. that are compelling, that are engaging, that really show some sort of strong character choices. And I do feel like a lot of these were more business than full choices.
Well,
you know,
okay,
I mean, obviously
I'm going to interrupt
the
you for a minute
urinating thing to me was...
As I'm looking at her resume here, and there are 11 feature films on here.
Right.
There's a lead in a pilot that she's showing on her resume. Yeah, hang on one second. And it's a pilot, doesn't say the network. She was also a lead on an NBC show, okay? And actually, there's 3 pilots on here. So, Ashley, I think that
Can I see
there's
now?
probably, yeah, you can see it. You need to sit down with somebody to really work and go over all of the material that you have to put together a proper tape. And, you know, there's a lot of people that do that professionally. You don't have to spend a lot of money, just common sense. So when I see a resume like that and then I see the tape, I think somewhere there's a disconnect.
Yeah, I'm wondering where the disconnect is. The NBC thing is the Maury Povich show.
Oh, is it? Okay. All right. Excuse me,
all right,
sorry.
Marc
I
Bass.
just look. I saw Network and I saw Pilot. I got excited and I saw Lead.
I know. I mean, I still think we're in agreement. It's just I don't think she has a lot of material to choose from, and I think that the stuff that she does have, it doesn't showcase her at all. And there's so much shtick and there's so much stuff. And we did talk about that. Some of it was really offensive to you, and you wouldn't want to see.
Exactly.
That first one is totally unnecessary. There's no reason for it.
Okay, so let's.
Even her letter says. The pee-pee scene was like getting shot. They tried to hook water into my side and squeeze it, and it came through like a female penis. It didn't work. It was freezing in New York. I need new work. Obviously, I take chances. So that's great, but we don't really give it,
it
what
doesn't
about
make any
the
difference,
pee
right,
scene, because
exactly.
really it just was such a train wreck. Cut that shit out.
You know what the good news is? She's young, got a long way to go, hopefully, with a long
that's
career.
Great.
So this is just getting started, and
obviously with all of there's so much training on here. So with all of that, we know she's committed to her craft.
She's committed to her craft. She wants to do this, and Ashley, keep going after what you want, and look for that dream.
And again, you don't have to rely on other people to create a demo reel. You can do it for yourself. Just choose media or material that really showcases your talent and you, and where I can see your full face and the sound quality, I can hear you. So I think that's a good note to leave her on.
Good note.
Yeah.
On that note.
Welcome. Thanks for watching The Real Deal on the Virtual Channel Network. I'm Ivy Isenberg.
And I'm Marc Bass.
And
we'll see you next time. Bye.